You got the gut bubbles?
Yes, it's a bubble guts.
Bubble guts.
I got bubble guts. It's bubble guts.
Okay, open the show.
Hey, y'all, welcome to Chris for dinner. I don't have bubble guts.
See, now that you said that, I have to leave that part in. I have to leave that in now. I was going to cut that off, but...
No, you weren't. You're a liar right now. I knew you was going to choose bubble guts.
I wish there was a way I could hit record without you knowing it. Because, like, honestly, usually the first 5 minutes of our conversation is like, that's hilarious. That needs to be on air. But it's also slightly embarrassing, and she won't want me to do it. But I don't even have a chance. I don't even have a chance if we're not...
Such an ass.
Listen,
Jesus.
But would I actually do it? Yeah, maybe I would. But the reality is, it's for comedic purposes.
That's fine. You tell yourself whatever you gotta tell yourself, Jason. It's just like, but you're an asshole. That's just it.
What's for dinner? What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
We're having, I'm gonna try to say it correctly. Ostrich. I have a bit of a lisp in my voice when I talk sometimes, and I can't say words correctly. But we're having ostrich eggs and bacon. We're having breakfast for dinner. Have you ever seen an ostrich egg?
They're huge. Yeah.
Huge. Yeah. Dude is pouring it out into this big pan of grease. I'm watching it right now. It looks gross. But then when it gets done, he's like wrapping sausage and bacon and making it look like a flower. That's cool.
Listen, I've never had ostrich, but I really would love to have an ostrich egg.
I think I'd eat ostrich egg. It'd be hard to eat, all of it. Well, that's a lot of egg.
It is a lot of egg. I wonder what that's the equivalent of. Is that equivalent of a dozen regular eggs?
I don't know. I need to look. But I bet you it'll give you bubble guts. Egg toots ain't nothing to play with, okay? And egg butt,
Ostrich egg toots.
Ostrich egg toots.
That's the name of the episode right there. Ostrich egg toots.
It's like, it's the new Bean song. What is it? Ostrich eggs. Good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you fart, toot. I don't know. I'll make up a song later when I'm more creative.
Yes. Okay, so what's trending? What do we got? I see the Met Gala is trending. Can you explain what the Met Gala is? Because I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not part of the Illuminati. I don't go there. From what I can see is it's a bunch of dummy ass people dressing up like dummy ass flowers, holding their hand over their right eye. It's like, I'm looking at Ariana Grande. They're like, Ariana Grande did The Boy Is Mine at the Met Gala. Woo-hoo! Who? What? I don't care. That's so stupid. Yeah. And then there's this bitch with the flowers stuck to her head. She looks like somebody sent her a bouquet of roses, and then she pinned it to her forehead. I mean, it's just, I can't. If we ever get rich, Jason, you will never ever, you might not ever see me in a dress, period. Yeah. I don't own a dress, and I definitely wouldn't own a dress that you could wear to the Met Gala, but I don't know what they do in there besides love each other and tell each other how wonderful and amazing each other are.
Do they make dress bib overalls?
I'm sure they do. I'm not the fashion stuff. I would wear a dress. I would probably wear a dress if it was like overalls. But also, if I do wear a dress, it's like a sundress. It's got to be long and flowy, and I like pockets.
Yeah.
I like to stick my hands in the pockets, and then I don't want it like all tight around my body. I'm not like a hoochie, you know. I don't like showing off my jugs. So it would have to be a respectable summer dress, and I would never ever in my life put a bouquet of roses on my goddamn forehead. I tell you that right now. It's awful. I feel like she's just so beautiful. What?
So you want to dress like a Mennonite, covered head to toe?
No. Ew, no, I'm more fashionable than that. I just want to dress like my hillbilly self. I want to wear blue jeans. I want to wear tank tops. I want to wear Converse sneakers, are my favorite. Converse sneakers that are cheap, and I love them. I like them probably the most because they don't weigh a lot. Tennis shoes tend to be heavy, and I got these gangly gams of legs. They're just like these little sticks, and I've broken my ankle so many times, and it's like if I put on heavy shoes, I feel like my ankles just go right now, just click right now. So I'm weird. I'm just a weird one, is all.
So you're not up for the Met Gala. You're not in the inside loop on that.
I tell you what, if they did invite me to the Met Gala, they'd have something they ain't never seen before, and that's saying a lot.
I think critters ought to make an appearance at the Met Gala. We could
Oh
roll
my
in there
God,
with our bib overalls. Oh my gosh!
and a pet squirrel. I could have turd. I should get a real squirrel because y'all know my squirrel's not real, right? My squirrel he's imaginary and he's fantastic, and his name is Turd. But yeah, you should have a raccoon, and I could have a squirrel. And we walk in there with our critters. Maybe it would bite one of them on the ass.
No, I think it's funny. People, we were talking about this right before we hit record, but people think that the stuff that we post online is real, and
Yeah,
80% of it is AI.
Yeah. How do they not know that's AI? Come on.
Yeah.
But the other thing about the Met Gala, and this is my favorite thing. This is something I did notice last night because, like, my boyfriend hollered for me, said, "Come here and look at this," and it was the girl with the flowers on her head, and we're just dying laughing. But then at the same time, like, I'm on my phone looking at Twitter, and it's showing the Hamas supporters outside the same building. It's like two different worlds. One world, you've got these beyond rich billionaires who are so in love with themselves that they think everything is just fabulous. And on the outside of that same building, you have Hamas supporters fighting police officers. They were at like a level 2 or 3. They had to call in all the cops from New York City to be around the Met Gala because they were trying to get in and bust in there, for Genocide Joe. And it's just like, those two worlds, it's insane to me. They're going on like it's fine. There's people on the other side of the country who don't have food. Yeah. It just, it blows my mind. But the news, all it showed, of course, was that beautiful head decoration that woman was wearing.
So did you see the news? This is trending right now at number 9. Drake, did you see a bodyguard killed?
No!
A security guy. So there was a drive-by. I saw this on the news maybe yesterday. There was like a drive-by at his house, a security guy up front who got shot and killed. Yeah. And so there's a huge connection, allegedly. I'm sorry. But there's a huge connection between, I know, I'm sorry. There's a huge connection.
You said allegedly.
I know, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Keep going, it's okay.
Allegedly, there's a huge connection between. Stop! There's listen, allegedly spelled with 2 L's, by the way, not 1. If anybody's trying to spell it on Twitter.
Hey, Colonel.
Listen, allegedly, Drake and Diddy are buds, and possibly more than, maybe like butt buds,
Yeah, I was going to say, did you say buds or butts?
Yes, they're butt buddies, Drake and Diddy. And apparently there's some beef going on. And that was not
I bet there is. I bet there's a lot of beef going on.
There's some beef going on between Drake and Diddy. And allegedly, I don't know this to be true or not true. I just know that there's some beef. And
it ain't the good kind.
It's not the good kind. Well, you're in for that kind of thing, which I'm not. I'm not into that thing. I'm just saying, if you were, that might be a good thing. I don't know.
Yeah, the Illuminati calling for you, Jason.
I'd sign up. Could I be rich and famous? No, not for butt stuff. You crazy? No. I'm like, would you kill someone to be in the Illuminati?
No.
Okay, stop. Before you say anything else, would you kill someone who was going to die anyways of cancer? They had like 3 weeks to live. No? But they only got 3 weeks to live. Okay, what if someone's on their deathbed? They're 99 years old. They're hooked up by machines. All you have to do is unplug it. Would you do that?
Not my place. I'm not God. No. I would not.
If someone's going to die anyways, I would at least entertain the thought.
Jason! No, you wouldn't. You're lying.
I would entertain the thought. Because they're going to die anyways.
Stop it. That's awful.
Okay, dear Illuminati clan, I don't know. Who do I address? If you have someone who's going to die in 2 or 3 weeks anyways, and you want to find the next rich and famous celebrity, just give me a call. and we'll work out the details.
Stop
but
it.
none of that butt stuff. None of that butt stuff. I'm not doing that.
Oh, I'm telling you, you're going to get a lot of butt stuff.
No.
That's the way in.
Then I don't want in. Get me out. I'm done. I don't want to be Illuminati.
You've heard that Diddy recording, haven't you? It did not sound fun.
Stop. I know.
It sounded painful. It sounded like things were ripping.
Stop. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop.
Oh, dude, how do people find you on the X?
Not through the Illuminati, I'm telling you that right now. You're going to find me at Ginger Patton 83 on X, and there's a link in my bio that has a picture of me and my co-host, Jason, at the top of it. I think it's a great picture, don't you, Jason? Anyway,
I have the same picture on mine.
Look at that. People think we're husband and wife. Ain't that funny?
We are married.
But not to each other. Anyway, okay, there's a link in my bio. That'll take you to my YouTube channel. And then how they find you, Jason?
I'm on the X at Bigfoot, which is spelled BIGGF00T.
I can't do Illuminati, but
I know. I can't believe you want to kill someone who's only 3 weeks away from dying anyways.
That's not my place.
They're going to die anyways.
Not my place to say when they do.
That's going to be a poll. Go to Spotify. In the poll will be, would you kill someone who only had 3 weeks left to live? To be rich and famous or whatever.
I feel like we're going to get deleted now.
Should I not do that? Should I not put that poll out there?
I don't know. Put it up. Who knows? People will probably answer that one. Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
I'll
some
put
people. Times are hard. We're living in Joe Biden times, so people are like, hell yeah, let me unplug Granny.
Okay, so here's the thing: you got to go to Spotify to answer the poll. So go to Spotify while you're there, answer the poll while you're there, subscribe to the channel, and do all that type of stuff. So Critters for Dinner is the name of the show. It's the name of the channel. It's how you find us on Spotify.
Yeah, if you want to support us, we would appreciate the only way for us to accept financial support of any kind is I have tips open on my main page on Twitter. You just go and you click the little thing that says money, I guess. I don't know. I've never done it. So, and I hate that, but, you guys are great. And if you don't have it, just share and like us and, tell your mom and them.
Tell your mom and them. Say goodnight, Patton.
Night, Patton. Bye, Jason.
See ya.
Get the bubble guts.